So we're back on the copper only world. Uh, and as you can see in the title, we're going to try and get all the bookshelves required for this enchanting table. We have our small sugarcane farm, which will hopefully start expanding this episode as well. Uh, yeah, hope you enjoy. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is get some cows, since books require leather and cows are the best way to get leather. So I'll try have to get a wheat farm. Actually, this village thing works great for getting wheat. So let's use this for right now. Alright, there. And also have some carrots growing as well, so that we can actually have a sustainable food source as well. Now, let's try find some cows that we can maybe bring to the village. Alright, got one cow here. Is there another one here? Hmm. Nope. Yes. Another cow. Alright. Let's try and get these two cows to the village now. Where'd you look at that? Another cow. Must have just spawned then. Because I don't remember seeing a cow come up here. another. That's insane. Found two more cows. Wow. That's surprising. Also, as you can see from my axe, this is still covered by the way. I got a resource pack to make them feel more like the copper oxidization um thing. I think it looks cool, honestly. Also, as you can see, I have a mod here for magnets. These are actually made from copper. I found the mod on Modrent. Uh, and I think it would be quite cool to have more craftable copper tools. But let me know about your decision about this. Alright, let's get our cows. Alright, we're back at the base. And I didn't actually set up a pen. So I'm actually digging them another hole. It's like the third hole that I'm making for them. Which is already insane. And no, one of them's already leaving. One of them is already leaving. No, come back. Alright. Let me make this bigger. Alright. Come down. Alright. There. Now, all I need to do is just wait till I get enough wheat. But for now, let me actually make a proper pen for them. Uh, I also want to use copper trapdoors, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go on a bit of a mining spree. I mean, yeah, I need a lot of copper. Alright, I grab some sticks for maybe a new pickaxe once I get, um, once I get the copper. Maybe, oh yeah, I need a furnace to smelt them in. I'll be back when I got enough copper. Alright, we got the trapdoors. Now let's find a good place to make a pen for them. I think up this hill should be good. I'll quickly check it out. Yeah, this seems like a nice place. Alright, let me place down the trapdoors real quick. Alright, we got a 7x7 pen here. This should be enough to hold all the mobs. I have a bunch of spare trapdoors. So, I'll probably use them to decorate the house a bit more. So, let's get the cows up here, shall we? Alright, almost there. I'm surprised none of the cows actually like spread away. Like I was expecting one to wander off. Nope. Yeah, they all made in one trip. That's insane. Alright, let me breed these real quick. Alright. Also, as you can see, our sugarcane farm is also starting to grow. As you can see, we fill out all the rows. So once this grows, I'll have enough paper, hopefully, for the bookshelves. Actually, maybe not. But by the time I get enough cows for the books, it should be enough paper. Um, Also, let's try and add these trapdoors to the base, shall we? Alright, here it is. I'll see. I had so many that now it just feels clustered with them. I'll see, I kinda like this, having the floor made of trapdoors. I'm missing 4, so if I can get those cracked as well. Also, once you get like the floor done, like this will start to look good. And then like we'll have copper gates here. Yeah, I'll say I'm excited for the future of this house. First, I'm gonna need a lot of wheat to breed these cows. Like, I, a very big amount, seeing I have a 7x7. So, the price, I'm gonna start a wheat farm near, like, actually right here. So, let me get the materials and I'll get to work. Alright, as you can see, I've got both wheat seeds and carrots in my inventory. So I'm gonna have both, seeing I need wheat to breed the cows, I need carrots sustainable food source. So I'll quickly see where I need to place the water. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the water needs to go here. Alright, now let me quickly irrigate all the area around it. And there. Now, let me place the crops down. Like so. Yeah, I have to get more wheat seeds. Ah, okay. Alright, let me... Alright. But good night, so I'll go sleep. And I'll try farm some more crops. Also, we actually have some copper growing. Alright, not growing. Being smelted in the furnaces. So hopefully once that's done, we can finish this part. And maybe even start making some of the walls. Alright, I got more crops. So this should fill up. Yes. Also got some extra wheat. There. Alright, as you can see, I got some trapdoors. So let me quickly fill in this last part. Alright. And let me just use these blocks to fill this whole area up. Right, as you can see, we got more of the house done with. So all we have left is this backside. So can't wait to fill that up. Also, it's time we harvest the sugarcane. Alright, that's a lot of sugarcane actually. Let me also make another chest. This chest is kinda getting filled up. Alright. Oh, also we got some amethyst in while mining. Let me see if I can make that magnet item I was talking about. Let me see. Maybe it's... Oh, nice. Yeah, I went on a small mining trip and actually found some cows that were like way too far away for me to bring back. So let's craft our first ever bookshelf. So need paper. I have 3 books. Now we need the wood, which is over here. And let's place it down. Place it right here. Alright. Damn. Efficiency 2 is already an upgrade from efficiency 1. So that's really gonna help make copper easier to get. uh, I'll let this copper smelt, and I think this should be enough to finish the layering of the house, because I need to craft the copper gates. Uh, yeah. So I'll just wait till I can till these finish. Alright, our copper finally finished smelting. Now let's turn these into blocks and then quickly replace all this cobblestone. And with that, we got like the main section of this house done with. Now all we mainly have left is the roof and hopefully replacing these chests with copper chests. I forgot you could smelt copper tools. That actually slipped my mind a bit. Also, speaking of copper tools, I need a new pickaxe. Pickaxe acquired. Nice. Let me go take a look at the wheat farm to see if any new wheat's been produced. Alright, we got some more wheat. I'll quickly read some of the cows here. Alright, we got significantly more amount now. Also, funny thing, um, while actually like getting the crops for the farm, I found, hold up, where is he? No, not you. Yes, this guy. Trading us he's trading us carrots for emeralds. And we can use these emeralds to then get a librarian to trade us for bookshelves. So I'll also get to work on that. So as you can see, I actually have a campfire in my hotbar. That's because there's a beehive up there. Oh, there's 2. Oh, I only knew this one. Looks like I'll get another campfire. But see, two, see, bees can give you beeswax, or bee nests can give you beeswax, which can be used to um wax the copper and keep it in its current state. So if I don't have shears. But yeah, if I use shears on the beehive, then I'm able to start getting beeswax. But I will first get I'll first get like a couple more like bee nests before actually waxing the copper. That's mainly due to the fact that more bees equals more beeswax. So, alright, here's the second one. I need shears. I keep forgetting about the shears. Do I even have shears? Wait. I don't even remember if I have shears. No, it does not seem like it. Really? Alright, well, I guess it doesn't hurt to craft new ones. Alright, let's go extract the honey. Or at least the beeswax. So here's the first one. And the second one. Second one. Alright, nice. Got a total of 6. Alright, let me quickly craft these into bee, bee, beehives. And I'll place them probably around the other bee nests, probably. So let me get like 4 logs. Alright. Got the beehives. Let's just near this one. Cause I originally saw that bee nest. I never really saw this one. So that's kinda cool. Place that there and like that. Boom. Alright. Also, more of our wheat is grown. Nice. Alright, let's breed more of these cows. Alright. Alright, so now that we got like the farm set up, I would like to try and actually get a librarian. Thing is, I need a bookshelf for that. So I'm gonna go explore a bit, see if I can get some leather, and I'll be back to craft the lectern. I guess I head in this direction. As you can see, I'm back to base with a lot of leather, which I definitely got in a very proper way. Definitely. And jokes aside, um, I can actually now make um a book, another bookshelf. Uh, so now we could get the resources for that. So I have wood. There, I need paper. Where's the? Did I? Oh no, it's just sugarcane there. Well, like I have to care because our sugarcane's also ready to harvest. So alright, so I got roughly almost 2 stacks of sugarcane, which will definitely be enough. 17 books. I probably didn't need to craft that many. But who cares? Alright. Now we just need a bookshelf and then a lectern. And now comes the painstaking process. Actually, no. Not yet. I need more emeralds so I can actually trade for the bookshelf, which I believe is like 9 emeralds. So I quickly farm up those 9, and I'll start the grind for the lectern. Alright, as you can see from my hotbar, we finally got the 9 emeralds. That took way longer than expected. As you can see, I actually have a villager in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the lectern like here. Have him run towards it. And hopefully he actually sees the job. So gonna lure all the cows. Hopefully he leaves. He ain't leaving. Frick. Yes. Get in the hole. No. Get in. Yes. Alright. Alright. I finally got the cell up. Now all I gotta do is just reroll till we get something. Alright. I'll be back in a bit. Oh my days, yes! We actually got it. That's genuinely insane. 26 also a very good price. Like, wow. Yes! We got our second ever bookshelf in this world. Which means our enchantments going to be better. Wow. That I haven't that took like 5 minutes, I think, actually, surprisingly enough. Like, wow. I do fair. Mending is a rare enchantment, and then getting it with a bookshelf is then also very uncommon. So yeah. Although now I'm not sure if I should like get another villager to trade me for paper. So I'll take that into consideration. I won't do it for now though, probably. Seeing now comes the grinding stage, where I need to grind for the other bookshelves. Yay. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing for the next couple of days now. So, I guess I'll call the video here for now. Until I get all those bookshelves. Because honestly, our cow thing, like, there is so many more cows now. It's genuinely insane. Actually, I forgot I have 14 extra books here. I could just, like, make a few extra for right now. Let's see. Let's get, like, that much. Let's see. We can make another. Damn. Okay, we have 6 now. 6 is insane. Just to get an idea, we're getting Unbreaking 2. Oh my days, Unbreaking 2 is going to make this so much better. Wow. But yeah, I'll be back after I've grinded for basically all the bookshelves. Alright, after so long, we finally have enough bookshelves with 3 extra, so we can craft more turns also. Yeah, no. That was actually unexpected for him to spawn in. But we finally have a full enchanting setup. Alright. So maybe next episode we can start upgrading our gear. And even maybe adding mending onto it. So hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, like and sub, and I'll see you in the next vid.